Alright, hi guys, and welcome to a very quick little update here. We're going to be taking a quick look at some of the changes made to Craft Server in this little mini update. Pretty much what I'm working on is doing all the chunks and getting stuff ready for basically sending over chunks. Pretty much right now, if we go ahead and look at the actual code itself, pretty much what we added last time in the live stream was that we added basically a way for chat handling and all of these packet handlers, which are now included inside of here. We've also included all the IDs of the handlers so that our dummy handler is actually going to go ahead and be able to tell us what we haven't handled or what we haven't yet received. I currently also added the chat handler, which will actually say chat in the text, and if you try to do a command, it will say that you requested a command, but that doesn't exist yet, so there will be no commands. Commands actually need to be listed and sent to the client through a JSON, I believe, and that will contain all of the information about what commands do in fact exist. So moving on from that, this is one of the bigger changes. And then the second one was the entirety of the chunk system, which now has its own sort of protocol, and it's got a nice, very minimal looking structure here, and we're just going to go ahead and serialize it and send it over the bus. I have to do some something for the biomes. So an enumeration of biomes. I also have to do height maps, which are actually going to require me to implement an MBT. MBT, or named binary tags, are a proprietary format made by Mojang, which has an actual specification in how it should be basically transferred over a network. And then I also need to do size and an array. Pretty much for the size thing, this is going to be a count of the size of the entire chunk that we're sending over. Past that, I will have to do lighting at some point in the future, but I'm not going to be covering that right now. And then I also want to go ahead and get some sort of zlib compression, which I believe Zig has in its own standard library anyways, so I think I'll be fine on doing that. Those are the major changes that are pretty much going to be happening this week, and that's what's going to be included in the update on Friday. And Friday we should have basically infinite worlds again. I can go ahead and show you guys some of the features over here. If we go ahead and join the client, now that the server is running, of course we still have the same thing. We can go ahead and join the server, type in the chat like, "Hello, YouTube." And it will go ahead and say, "Oh, it was me who sent the message," and "Hello, YouTube" is the message. The other thing what we can see is that if we type in /help or a command, one, we're going to see that, hey, it's an unknown command because the client doesn't have any of the command data. But if we try to send it, the server will say, "Oh, you found a command, but the required subsystem does not exist because we didn't send commands over." So that's pretty much that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another update.